Hi, water signs. My name is Debbie, and I'm an intuitive reader. And I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this coming week of July 7th into the 13th, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all that information as well as the Amazon links to my books are down below in the description box below. So let's get started here. We're going to start off first for the sign of Scorpio. I'm just going to put 30 because I did for everybody else in the beginning. All right. Hope you guys are doing well, Scorpio. Two different energies here. I feel that whoever is not in a relationship, I feel like there's a new relationship approaching you. You could be dealing with fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sag, but I feel that there's a lot of, there's a connection, there's passion, there's chemistry, they're good looking, and they find you attractive as well. There's a new pop-in relationship going on. Whereas others, I feel that there's somebody from the past, more of a twin flame, that's going to be returning. So two different messages, two different energies here. For the person who can relate to not, for this new relationship popping up here, you have not been dating for quite some time, and now there's upcoming decisions. If you want to pursue this or if you don't want to pursue it, just saying that. I feel in regards to they're splitting this right down the center here. For the people that are in a twin flame relationship, you've been waiting for this communication and it is definitely coming on in. It's the right time for both, okay? You feel it, you know it, especially somebody out there, Scorpio, I feel that I literally heard it's about, who sings that? Nikki something, I think. Nikki. It's about that song. I can't think of the name of the song. Oh, my daughter would know that song right off of her tongue there. But yeah, so I feel that you've been kind of stagnant, the one situation with love, relationship here, but there is one approaching, okay, but I feel like you feel it. But I also feel that somebody's out there saying it's about beep time kind of thing. Don't rush it. I feel try not to rush right into things, okay, especially with the chemistry here. In regards to this other situation, totally different energy. You've been waiting for this person, but you also feel it, and it is time. For this to take place, you actually have both situations. You have 3 aces, so it's about kind of thing. But you got the Ace of Cups in this reading here. The spread, you also have for the outcome, you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely it is about beat time, okay? But yeah, for both situation, for this person to return back into your life again, you feel it, okay? You're kind of anxious. Don't have a panic attack. I feel somebody is going to have a hard time breathing. That's a panic attack. So when you hear from them, just kind of settle. I've been through that they're no fun for sure. So just kind of relax, But yeah, somebody has an inhaler. My son has a mild case of asthma, and my daughter has a really bad case of asthma. But yeah. So definitely, make sure your inhaler's with you or what have you. But I mean, I don't know if that goes with anxiety. Anyway, just calm, don't, I feel bad. I can actually feel the stress after you hear their voice. You're going to kind of lose your breath here. I'm having a hard time breathing. Please pass. But yeah, definitely, it's going to be a little strenuous. You'll be fine. Just make sure that, you settle really more quickly than later, okay, with the panic, I feel. But yeah, it's just excitement. That's all. It's anxiousness, which is rightfully so. That's just meant for one person, I feel. All right, moving on to Cancer. 455 we'll put here for Cancer. Hope you guys are doing well. This is for July 7th until the 13th. Again, I'm picking that up with the panic attacks here. But there's a lot of worry. I do feel this person's coming back to communicate. I feel that there's a lot of work to be put in. I feel that they're making a serious obligation to you here as well. And I feel that you're just going to, another energy. So you could definitely be dealing with Scorpio. If you have any kind of, Scorpio in you somewhere in your chart here, I would definitely check that out, because I feel, again, a lot of breathing issues here. Make sure you turn to source. They pinpoint things here with owls. Owls are very spiritual, very, very spiritual. I love owls. But yeah, owl. I saw a picture, or I saw an actual owl. And literally, like, less than a week later, I started this channel. So there's definitely some kind of guidance. I mean, go figure, but definitely kind of settle with your thoughts here. It's going to be a little overwhelming. They do want to work on things. Very nice. And take that next step with you here. They are more than balanced here and ready to show the action. This is good news. You got the sun here for sure. You worry, and rightfully so. I get that, okay? You worry. You're not really sure if this is the right step. I'm not really sure. You're concerned, I heard, of whether or not they're going to walk away. Is this the real deal? Oh. But yeah, don't overthink. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, because they are serious. They're showing up as the King of Pentacles. That's a balanced individual. Could also be dealing with Earth sign here, but there's a little bit of concern that I really want this person I've been manifesting here. They too have been manifesting. They too believe that you are their wish fulfillment here, okay? But try not to worry. Try not to worry, Cancer. My dad was a Cancer, totally different type of energy, obviously, with this, but we had a rancher, story time. My bedroom was on the right next to the kitchen, which was bad for me because the refrigerator was right there. But it would be like 3 o'clock in the morning. My dad would be out in the kitchen, and I could hear the newspaper rattling. He would just sit out there at 3 a.m. He couldn't sleep. He was stressed, worried. That bothered me. I used to stay up and listen to him. Sometimes I would hear him cry, and my dad was not a crier. So something must have been really stressing him out when he did that. But yeah, it's that overwhelming feeling of worry and concern. I'm not saying that it's a Cancer thing, extra worrying here, but I do feel, with that being said, I feel that, you're going to worry, but don't worry about it. They're not going to leave you, I feel, again. But yeah, no, don't worry about it. Yeah. So, but yeah, that always bothered me. And whenever I would walk out to check on him at this odd hour, he'd be like, go back to sleep. It's no big deal. Like, no, I can't go back to sleep. I hear you. But anyway, yeah, I was really worried about him sometimes. So, but that's what I have for Cancer. Moving on to Pisces. Oh, I have to pull the number here. Hang on. Pisces 852, we'll put. Okay. We might be getting a thunderstorm. My lights just flickered. Hang on. It's very extra green out there. This week is like just panic. Not just for the water signs here, but for a lot of signs I'm picking up. Your mind's going to race because, clarify that, you didn't expect this person to ever return. I don't feel this is a full-fledged, panic attack here. But either they're showing up at your doorstep here, because you do have the 10 of Cups, but you're going to hear from them for sure with the Page of Wands. And they want a decision being made here, whereas before there was this stagnation. You didn't hear from them at all, and now they're returning. I feel like they're going to open up and say, I see the light now. I know that this is a meant-to-be relationship here. You're all for it, but it's kind of like, They're showing me the time, sorry. They're showing me the time when I came home from my cruise. I did a cruise on Carnival Pride. I had such a good time, so much fun, you know. But when I got home, it was, the weather was kind of bad on the way home, like, you know, high winds and raining. Well, not the rain matter, but the high winds, and the boat was rocking, baby. Well, when I got home, I literally swayed from side to side. I literally like walked diagonal, lost my balance, I can never say this word, my equilibrium was totally off. I actually emailed a guy that professionally, now he's an accountant, you know, but otherwise than that, he cruises, and he has a cruising vlog. I can't think of the name of Paro DJ? Yeah, something like that. Sorry, but it's like a DEEJAY DJ, okay? But yeah, you can check him out. And Jay's like super, super cool. And I emailed him, this was years ago, and I was like, and I explained the situation. He goes, yeah, your balance is off. It's going to take about 2 weeks. And he was right. Because he actually went cruising the week before on the same ship. So he experienced the same kind of weather. I remember that. But yeah, their trip was actually delayed. They actually got to stay on it longer, so they were probably more experiencing that. But anyway, that's what it feels like. It's kind of like this swaying movement of emotions. It's going to kind of like hold on to the wall. You know, you're going to be kind of thrown back is what I'm picking up here. But yeah, I had no idea what was going on with me. They do want to change here for sure. They know that they've been gone for quite some time. I feel like I literally heard makeup session. I also feel that they want to make up things and they want to bring back the happiness again. So it's been story time with you guys with all the water signs here. So above and below, you got the 8 of Wands and the Hangman. So definite after stagnation, there's final movement here. Okay. 8 of Swords clarified by the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So it's kind of like, whoa, like even like, where's the wall? Let me hold on to this pentacle here after that 8 of Swords energy. And the Page of Pentacles, that's kind of like reaching out, apologizing, just in the state of shock. You know, you're going to lose your balance. Okay. Kind of get a little dizzy here. The 10 of Cups and the Judgment here, clarified by the Queen of Wands here. There's definitely action now after quite a delay with this relationship. Excuse me. They do want to come back. They could be a little flirty, you know, funny, young-hearted kind of energy. They could be a little bit younger than you as well, but they want to restart for sure. Upcoming decisions by you if you want to take them back. They know they have to correct an old situation, but they're going to willingly to put that work in to bring in the happiness again in this relationship. And that's what I have for whomever this is meant for the sign of Pisces. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smash that like button. Definitely helps out my channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.